Hey, what is up guys, Oblivious here, and today I'm going to be bringing you the best bar class setup in World War II Call of Duty. So, this is now my favorite weapon. I was very stupid when the game first came out and I got my prestige token. I decided to use it on the Tommy gun because I thought, you know, it'll actually be good like it was in the beta, as well as the STG, but both of those guns got, like, I think super nerfed, and they were not nearly as good as they were in the beta, so I was like, okay, I really screwed up here. So I used it on the Tommy gun, and then I found out that the bar is actually the best weapon in the game. I think it's the bar and the PPSH in my opinion, and there's a few other good weapons. I think the STG is still pretty good, but it's nowhere near as good as the bar. But so this is going to be the bar class setup. So start off, our division is going to be infantry, and the only really reason I guess I use that is because, well, actually there's a few good reasons, but if you actually unlock like infantry 4, like if you level up the infantry, like I think the max you can get is 4 times. So you get like all 4 of like the extra little bonuses. I know you get like an extra mag. You get to aim faster down, like while aiming. That you can move faster while aiming down sight, which is very helpful for the bar too, because it's just good because it's an assault rifle and the ADS like speed is really slow. And then the other one that is important is you get another perk. I mean, not another perk, another attachment. So that basically that allows you like you can use 3 attachments. You could use 4 if you want to use your basic training as primed, but that's why I use the infantry class setup mostly. I would basically probably just use mountain anyway because of the ghost perk. That's the only really reason I use mountain in the first place. But I use the infantry in this situation just so I can have, basically the only real reason is so I can have the extra attachment, but all the other things that actually you get with it are very good to have as well. So next, my basic training, as I mentioned, is going to be hustle, so I can reload faster, because the reload for this weapon is very slow, and also it only has 20 bolts in its clip, so you're going to be reloading a lot. So basically, as opposed to using extended mags for this class, I prefer to use hustle. So you can really only use one or the other. I think this is the best way to do it, as opposed to just using extended mag and not having hustle, because then the reload is fucking so long, and I constantly reload, as you guys know if you've been watching my videos for a long time. But and then we obviously use the bar. And then we also get a rifle bayonet for it, but I really don't use that just because we're using the infantry class. And then I use the red dot, or I think I don't know actually what it's called. It's called the reflex. It's the one with the yellow. And once I actually unlock like the smaller reticles, as opposed to like the little yellow dot with the yellow thing with the yellow circle around it, I know there's a speck and I think there's a dot. So once I unlock either of those, I'm gonna be using that. But right now, obviously, the normal one is just fine as well. And then I use quick draw and grip. So grip just really helps, obviously, because the recoil for this weapon is not that bad in the first place, but now it makes it like you can just destroy people with it. And this is the only gun in this game, honestly, that I believe has like no recoil. The recoil is so controllable as opposed to every other gun in this game. I think that's why it's best, and it also does a shit ton of damage. That's why the bar is honestly, in my opinion, the best gun in the game. The MP40 is pretty good, actually, if you unlock a bunch of attachments for it, but so I think the bar is definitely better. And then quick draw, obviously, because the ADS time for this gun is so slow, as it is for most ARs, but this one it's probably like the worst in class other than like the FG42. So definitely you won't need one quick draw in this class. I like quick draw, and I think a sight are definitely absolutely necessary. The sight actually isn't that bad. The iron sights are pretty good. They're just like a little line. But that's the bar. That's actually what I use for the bar. And then for my secondary, it doesn't really matter. I either use the M1911 or the machine pistol. I just use the machine pistol because it's easier to use. And then I use the quick draw for that, or you could use whatever. You could use steady aim's also good, because I find myself hip firing a lot when I bring out my, like if I do a lot of damage to a guy and then I whip out my pistol because I run out of ammo, I find myself hip firing most of the time. So maybe actually steady aim would be better for me. And then for my tactical or lethal, I use the British N69 North Degree or something like that. It's just a flashbang. I usually just spawn and chuck it to where I died last, or where I think a lot of people are, and I try to get like flash assist. That's really it. For the score streaks, I've been rocking paratrooper. You'll see it in like the last clip where I go in like a nice little tear, and I think the first clip you'll see the same streaks. But I use the artillery barrage, which actually isn't that good, to be honest. I just can't really find anything else I like. I use the recon plane, and then I use the paratroopers paratroopers, artillery barrage, and the recon plane. Those are, I think, the best. I was switching up a little bit where I was using the recon plane, and then like the counter recon plane, and then paratroopers. Paratroopers, I think, they're worth a lot. They don't really get that many kills, but they're kind of cool just to have, like, to call in. They're basically like jogs, but I don't think they're as good, or like wraps or whatever. And I heard the carpet bomb, the one that actually costs 1400, is actually pretty good, but I just haven't really tried it out yet. But I'll be trying that. But that's this class. Highly recommended. I think it's the best. I'm also going to be doing probably some other ones for the PPSH and whatnot, but from some other class ups soon. So hope you guys are having a great day. If you're enjoying Call of Duty World War II as much as I am, hope you're having a great day. Leave a comment if you are. Leave a comment if you hate it, because there's certain games where I fucking hate, and then the other games I'm pretty chill about it, and it's a pretty good game. So hope you guys are having a great day. Please subscribe to the channel, leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Have a good day, and goodbye.